friends. So today I'd like to talk about something that I see happening a lot, and it's probably just the standard business practice. It's been around a long time, but is it fair? No, not really, but it happens a lot in the industry. It happens in Texas, especially among independent filmmakers. Um, it's part of a pay and play, pay and play. Like, also, there's production people who um, insert themselves with a friend who's a director or producer and say, hey, I can do this role. Um, and then they get cast in a role without ever going out as an audition to anybody else to be able to try to book that role. Doesn't go out. For one thing, doing that, you're just bypassing agents, you're bypassing casting, and you're going directly to a producer or director or anybody who's on the film and injecting yourself into their film this way, and it's just highly unfair. It's not fair to do that because you bypass so many people, and it's honestly a slap in the face to other actors. Um, it happens, but it's not fair. So, if you're going to be, if you want a role in that way, then ask them, can I audition along with the other actors? I'm already a part of this film, but may I audition for it? At least audition, have some character, be honest and open, and don't try to just inject yourself into a film as a character just because you're already working on the project somewhere else, or invite yourself and just say, hey, I can do this. I understand actors really wanting to, become friends with producers, directors, and casting folks. They should get to know you. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's when you inject yourself into a film that way and you bypass everybody else, like you just don't care who you step on or who you slap in the face. It doesn't matter. I'm getting this role. It's about me, me, me. And I just think it's very unfair. So I just had to pass that along because it happens. And a lot of times I know most of these folks that do this type of thing, I know a lot of them don't have experience and they've never gone through training. I know they haven't gone through training. Now maybe they're a natural and they're good. Or maybe they've just been on enough sets where they've been able to pick things up here and there. But I guarantee you they're not a trained, serious actor with that professionalism and protocol. They just bypass that altogether. Don't be that person. Okay? Okay. I know I have more to talk about, but we'll talk soon. Okay.